Hey, so thanks for coming on. We're just finishing up, but I wanted to maybe you can share a little of your experience with VanHack Premium since you joined. I think was last Black Friday, right? Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong, but I think I remember this.
Yeah, it's about a year right now that I'm VanHacker, and yeah, I'm about to complete 2 months at my Canadian working remotely from Brazil. So yeah, thumbs up, awesome.
Too, and then what's going to happen in January?
Oh, I'm moving to Vancouver in January, so like first time in the cold land. So
Going straight from Brazilian summer to Canadian winter. Although Vancouver winter is not so bad.
yeah, probably, but like, oh man, but I must say to you, everything is better than like here. My summer is really hot, so I'm planning to pass my January, the first January in my life, with cold
Cool.
sweaters and
Yeah, so you're gonna be in going there with your how can I say wife, right? Your family.
yes, my wife. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's me, and my wife. We are moving to Vancouver in January, and she's going there, going to do a college, and I'm going to work. So everything's set up.
Nice, nice. Congrats. Well, now you need to find a place to live.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm planning to go to find somewhere near downtown, but yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky out being outside Vancouver, so let's wait to get there.
Yeah, yeah. I remember the feeling coming back home. Cool. David, I'm gonna solve that problem right away. I just saw it. I think this has been happening to some members. You're not the first one, so we're actually gonna solve that. Don't worry. We're very fast with this. So yeah, Dave, don't worry. Welcome to VanHack Premium. Awesome to have you for 6 months. One thing I didn't say actually, and I should say it, but there's a special surprise for everyone who joins VanHack Premium, and I'm going to ruin it right now. Is everyone gets a VanHack shirt. So we just made these. We have only 20 actually. So the first 20 people to join VanHack Premium for 6 months get a shirt. We'll ship to them. Everyone gets one of these. Just some people get the shirt. If you want to join for 6 months, again, we have a 1 month guarantee on that. So if you don't like it, just get a free shirt. Anyway, Emerson, that's super awesome. Let's David, yeah. Yeah, but you got to take a picture and send it to us. So Emerson, tell us, how was the job interview process, right? Like, what was the job interview? Remote? Was it weird? Did you talk to them? How many interviews did you do? Because you were looking for a job pretty actively, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm looking for a job for about I don't know 7-8 months, but it's tricky to find a job to work remotely, being in Brazil. So yeah, definitely the interview was kind of very different from Brazilian interviews. I mean, it was a 6 sessions of about 1 hour. Two of them were technicals, like code, screen sharing code. So
Nice.
it's really different than the Brazilian standards. It's more like to pass the information for the Brazilian developers. It's a little bit different, but doable.
That's awesome, man. So you did two coding tests, and that worked. And so, what else? Like, did they do any behavioral questions? How was that actual thing?
Oh yeah, a lot of behavior questions, especially when you reach a decision-making point. They want to know how you will be thinking about a problem, like how you will approach a like a sovereign issue, a technical issue, a personal issue. They want to know how you will work with the team, this kind of thing. Even the personal stuff, they ask just a little bit I mean, I guess they was trying to not be invasive, but they asked a little bit about personal stuff. maybe just to know if I'm crazy or not, you know.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, there's that cultural fit that's really important.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know I didn't prepare anything to talk about it, but it's definitely
I
like
know. You came here with us as a surprise. So thank you, Emerson, for doing that.
no problem.
Yeah. So Emerson, maybe just one last word. How about the community that we have in the Slack group? You've been one of the most active members. It's something that we have been really building on a lot, and we want to create like the best knowledge. I'm thinking like an AI for moving to a country, but you know that's something that I'll save for later. But yeah, how's the Slack community been for you?
Oh yeah, I'm. Hey guys, are you guys able to understand me? Because I could try to speak in Portuguese for.
No. We have Russians here. We have.
Oh yeah, yeah. You are right. Sorry. Yeah. So the community has been the most important thing this last year. I mean, I had a really hard time last year, and then I start searching for new paths, and I found VanHack. It was late November in 2015, and you know it was like a very, very life-changing thing. I mean, I started working in
Business project.
yeah, exactly. Oh, I forgot the word right now. Like volunteer projects, and we did 2 of them, and it was all because of VanHack. I built a very solid portfolio and gained experience. So it was. I can only count this as being a VanHack member, and all the guys are really, really helpful. I mean, the community, it's really awesome. I mean, worth every penny.
So, yeah, I like to say it's, I guess in this case now, $45 a month. Maybe you'll spend $300-400 with us, but we're going to get you a job. Emerson, can you tell us the salary range that you're going to be making when you land in Canada? Don't have to tell us the exact salary, but just so you guys can think of this as an investment, right? Like you're going to pay us a little bit of money. We're going to get you 50, 60, the average salary for all VanHackers is $61,000. So I think it's a pretty good ROI, like Emerson said. And then I also, Flavius hilarious. Yeah, it's the price of one McDonald's with a family. That's actually sad. Cool. Emerson, maybe a little sneak peek. You don't have to give too much details. Are you happy with your salary? Are you happy with your next steps?
Yeah, no, it's quite an interesting question. I mean, I have 13 years of experience in software development, and in the whole time, I hadn't had an opportunity to raise the same amount of money that I'm having with the first Canadian job, you know? It's exactly as Bob and Marilene was talking before, you can go like for 3 times the payment you are receiving in Brazil. So it's probably, we can consider a lot of money, especially when you are receiving it staying in Brazil, which is my case for now. But yeah, it is like in the range, it is about a little bit higher than the middle of they consider it. So it's really great.
Yeah, and I think the more important thing is the peace of mind too, right? Like you're living in a city like Vancouver, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I can only expect good things because I never been there, so I'll probably be the craziest one who goes, you know, without knowing the place. But I trust in you guys, so I'm buying the idea that Vancouver is awesome, so I'm going there.
Hey, you can always go back to Brazil.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. There's no issue for me to return, so let's move on.
Awesome, cool. Well, I think we should just finish here. Emerson, you have probably things to do. I have to go as well. But guys, remember, the 4 things you need to go to Canada are this. Emerson is a freaking talented developer, 13 years experience. You can see he has good English. You guys, I shared his LinkedIn profile, and with VanHack, he has the network. And he knew how to network. We don't just give you the network, we teach you. I like to say we teach you how to fish, and you go out and fish for jobs. Always be applying. always be getting hired. So Emerson, congrats. Thank you. Thank you all for being here with us for our first Canada Summit. Yeah, so thank you so much, Emerson.